Hi guys, it's Michelle, and today's video is going to be another 5 weird concepts video for you guys. You guys always ask me to do these videos, which is really interesting because I thought that they were a little, like, I don't know if a lot of people like them, because I literally turn everything into a weird concept, because literally everything is a weird concept. The world is so fucked. But let's get into it. The first weird concept that I want to talk about is hugging. What the fuck? Hugging is so weird because, first of all, like, why is it instinctual? Like, did someone hug for the first time and they were like, this is nice, let's like keep it going? Like, I don't get how the first hug ever existed. That's what I want to know, is like, was it like a sexual thing the first time a person ever hugged? Why is it not always a sexual thing? Sometimes it's like oh, like you're just hugging your friends, but like sometimes it is like, ooh, like hugging. Sometimes I get a little creeped out by it. Like, as I'm hugging someone, I'm like, this is actually so weird. Like, what is a hug? Why do we do it? Like, I don't fucking know, but I don't like it. Like, I like it, but I don't. Like, it's like also like, why are sometimes hugs so comforting? Like, if you hug like your mom or something, like, it's just like, oh, like such like a good hug. Like, what is that sensation? It's crazy. It creeps me out. I don't know. The next weird concept is dirty towels. Now that sounds pretty dumb, and I agree, but why are towels dirty if you use them after you shower? Because theoretically, when you shower, you get clean, so why is it called a dirty towel? Like, isn't it just like a wet towel? Like, it's not really dirty. Do towels ever get dirty? Unless like what? Like, they literally don't. You're just drying yourself or your hair, your clean body, like you just washed it in the shower and now you're drying yourself off. So like, why do we ever wash towels? Like, I guess maybe they get like a little musty every once in a while, but I feel like people wash towels a little bit too often, which is ironic coming from me, because I would never use like a towel twice because I'm extra. But I don't know why. Like, that's the other thing, is like sometimes I do things and I'm like, yeah, but like, why do I actually do that? I don't know. So, you know, there's that. The next weird concept is something I've literally 100% talked about before, but I feel like I need to talk about it again because it literally freaks me out so much, and it's pregnancy. What is it? It's so fucking freaky, and it creeps me out why people did it, and I get that's how I'm here today, is because my mom got pregnant and had me give birth and everything, but like, no, I wouldn't want to do it. Like, ever. I genuinely don't think that will change, regardless of if I like want kids or not, because I like currently don't want kids and I have never wanted kids. But if I were to want kids, I know that I would never be able to be pregnant, have pregnancy, give birth, anything like that. It literally terrifies the shit out of me because it's so weird. There's a human being, a parasite, growing inside of you for 9 months. If you have a period, like a menstrual cycle, imagine having cramps and like being on like the worst day of your period for 9 months. Like, obviously you're not bleeding, but you're like doing a lot of other shit. You're throwing up in the morning, which I will never want to do. You have cramps, you have like discharge coming at you, and then that's just the pregnancy. There's literally something going inside of you, which scares me. That bitch can like poke you and like kick, and that terrifies me. I don't understand why anyone wants to ever touch a pregnant like woman's stomach, because what the hell? Why would you want that? Like, why would you want to feel a parasite inside of another like human being kicking your hand or whatever? It creeps me the hell out. And honestly, when like some people are really pregnant, the belly is like hard, I don't know, creeps me out a lot. But how many times it like creeps me out? It does though. But like, anytime like a baby is like kicking the stomach, sometimes you can like actually physically see it. That's disgusting. Like, especially if you can see like the handprint. I don't know if that's true, or if like sometimes you actually can see like a handprint or a footprint. That's literally disgusting. I can't. Birth. That's another thing. Like, ever since I watched the episode of Full House where Becky gave birth to Nikki and Alex, I knew from that point on that was never gonna be me. Why would you want to go through the worst pain of your life just to have a child who's gonna like stick to you and be annoying for 18 years. Don't give birth. Do not have kids. We do not need any more kids. Just go adopt some. Please. The next weird concept is something that literally, you know, messed me up a lot. And honestly, I'm taking biology right now, so this is like kind of interesting. But not a single atom in your body was there when you were born, because they've been replaced multiple times by different like atoms and everything like that. So like you're basically an entire new body. It's crazy. It freaks me out. I like can't physically process that, like that you like are basically a different human than you were when you were born, and that you were like, I don't know how long it takes to redo the entire body of atoms, but yeah, you're like not the same person. And the last weird concept that I want to talk about is something that is so strange to me. A lot of people have commented this before, and it's basically the concept that it is said that the human brain is the most complex thing to mankind. Like no one can understand the human brain. Not even the human brain, because the brains are the ones that are saying that it's the most complex thing and that we don't even understand our own brain. The brain doesn't understand itself. The human brain is what named it the most complex thing in the world, or like the most complex thing to mankind. And you know, this is a little conspiracy theory, a little deep, but if you think about it, we don't really understand ourselves or why we do things. So maybe that's the brain. The brain has an identity crisis, so the brain can understand other things, but when it comes to understanding itself, it's like, no. I don't know, it's pretty weird. Also, it's pretty weird that the brain named itself the brain. Like, what the hell is a brain? What is that? Oof. The idea of brains honestly just creep me out. Alright, that is it for today's weird concepts video. If you guys liked it, please give it a big thumbs up. Let me know in the comments what weird concepts trip you out. I would love to know. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, Snapchat, and Instagram, because I'm always posting really dope ass shit on there. Subscribe for new videos every single day, and I will see you all on Monday. Just kidding, I'll see you all tomorrow. I realized Friday is Friday the 13th, so I'm gonna upload a conspiracy theory on Friday and not a 5-word concept, so this will go up on Wednesday. So sorry about that. Okay, bye. Bye!